Hi guys, I'm just getting some stuff set up. I realized that I need to download some mods here. There's something very specific that I wanted to bring, and of course, I can't find it. Isn't that typical? Isn't that typical? We can't find anything here. Actually, let's go to webcam view so I can at least say, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm just trying to find some bits and pieces here. Yeah, that's what happens basically. Things going on. I am doing great. Obviously, very sad about David Bowie, who, of course, great individual, highly influential, highly important. But I am deadening the pain with some Blue Moon Chai Spiced Ale. Which, of course, someone is saying hello from Germany, and they're immediately going to disconnect after seeing that beer. Doesn't matter. This is what I'm drinking. Well, why is Kerbal stuff really slow today? Look, let's bring up, yeah, Kerbal stuff being incredibly slow. What we've got Kerbal Crash, Kerbal Cities pack. This is what I want. This is just an update from the city of last week. There's 157 megabytes, something or other. You're going to have a Scottish beer. Which Scottish beer? Spurious ECG, which is electrocardiogram. You have a spurious electrocardiogram. I'm not sure I would advertise that because that could be construed as insurance issues. Just realized I need another light. Hold on. Stretch. Okay. Stretch. Oh. Hey. So Kerbal stuff is always slow. Actually, yeah, I should probably be doing some other things. Oh, there's something I need to go and grab. Hold on. We'll be right back. I have some stuff here. Yeah, you probably see all sorts of other crazy, super secret stuff going on in this computer, haven't you? Probably not a good idea to leave this on. Well, whatever. Yeah, you can see how fast. You see in the background, I'm hacking some, hacking all sorts of things going on here. Kind of fun. Okay, what's going on here? I run like a dad. I'll have you know that running up a spiral staircase is not like running any other place, right? Seriously. Right? I run up and down those stairs better than anyone. Oh, Anchor Distillery. Hey! Yeah, the Anchor Distillery, they're cool. I've been there a couple of times. Anyway, what I was going to bring out is I was supposed to have I was supposed to have given these things to the B612 people, and I've been having trouble arranging. But if you remember, just after Christmas we did a thing where we said, hey, if you want to donate to the B612 Foundation, you know, save the world from killer asteroids and all that, to education, then we were going to have some signed Kerbal posters here. So actually, let's bring these up. Hold on, webcam only while this thing is downloading. These are the posters that we have. They're really nice, and they are signed by everyone that is in the studio in Mexico City there. So we've got this one. I think the winners are going to get a random one, but we're passing these around here. I just thought you'd like to see these things. Nice. See that? 10 points to anyone who can figure out whose signature is whose. I still have to sign these, actually, by the way. This is, of course, another familiar image. Again, signatures all around. And yeah, other people were winning like signed copies of books by David Brin, of course, you know, Hugo Award winning, you know, awesomeness. This, of course, famous, you know, logo. I think I actually might be keeping that one for myself. And Jebediah being proud of the destruction that he has wrought while advancing. Yeah, I tell you, I don't know who won the donations, who made the biggest donations or whatever, but those are pretty sweet, and I am very happy to have put that together. Ah, yes. Okay, so how long is it? This is still 69 megabytes. Let's just fire up Space Engine for a minute and see if this works, because I've just been doing some stuff with Space Engine, so I thought, why not? Settings, display. Pardon me. Okay, my display button sometimes does not work. 1920 by 1080. And then apply. We'll do it in perspective viewpoint and see if this works. Back. Planetarium. Okay. We have a cat. Random cat does whatever a random cat does. Da da da. Oh no, we have this bug. Okay. This is a bizarre bug I am encountering. Hold on. Top right. And I've got to now tell it to capture this window because they changed the way this thing works. Space Engine. Okay. And it didn't work. Capture Space Engine. Go! Okay. Wait, why, what? Why does it have a thing on it? That makes no sense at all. Okay, window capture is just like completely broken on this. Properties, capture, okay. Go. It is unable to capture these windows for some reason. Let's try this. Window capture. Space Engine, go. That is extremely strange. It is not capturing that window correctly. Let's just go to monitor capture for now. As you might have heard, I've been messing around with Space Engine a lot, and I've discovered that for some reason, some weird setting has inverted my Z buffer. So you can see that as I'm flying around here, right, around the space station, that my space station is inverted. What the heck? What the heck is up with that? I can fix it, right, by going into settings and going to display and say selecting fisheye, right? Okay, so if I select fisheye and I do like a lens angle of, you know, something reasonable, and do that, and back. Yeah, I don't know why Open Broadcaster is deciding to fail me right now. It's really, really frustrating. I have to say back. It's now thinking really... Oh, there. So when I do it in fisheye mode, it works fine. Look, we can see this thing move around beautifully. You see that? It's just so perfect. Ah, yes. I really quite enjoyed working on my space station video, even though like the first comment was from someone like, "There's a terrible conspiracy here that you're not really telling the world about," and blah blah blah. I like the space engineer as well that's hanging out there. Hold on. See that? I decided to put a space engineer on the space station. See that? Just for scale, just so you can get an idea of what he's like. Yes, you can spawn an object next to the Earth. The only problem is, if time is running, it will immediately fall down towards the Earth. Okay, let's see how this download is coming. Download. Oh, Kerbal Cities pack is in fact downloaded. Show in folder. So I'm just going to install this thing, and I need to find my KSP. My pretty. Oh, my pretty. Oh, wait a second. Statics? KSP Cities pack. This, did I download the wrong thing? Wait a second. I downloaded KSP Cities pack, right? And it says Hog Run. Do I just drop that in the game data file? That seems to be wrong. Yes, I'm going to replace any files in the destination. What? Roads, statics, city, city-ish. Paris highway. I'll see if that all works. It probably will not work, but we're going to start up Kerbal Space Program anyway. And we're going to give up on Space Engine for the moment. Yeah, you can do... actually, there are ways... Sorry, I thought you were talking about spacecraft. There are actually ways to do that. What you could do is you could select the moon and hit Shift F2 and you can change the details and everything on it. Okay, let's try doing video capture on this, because maybe it's just window capture, Kerbal Space Program. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay, that works. And it seems to be stuck. It's stuck calculating the ultimate answer. Unsurprisingly. That... Oh, no, but we're back again. We're combobulating the discombobulator. Do I miss David Bowie? Yes, well, I mean, you know, look, I think, actually, I saw Adam Savage, and he had the exact he had the exact answer. I thought that we, as a human race, had agreed that if there was one person that would live forever, it would be David Bowie. We gotta fix that. Right? I mean, seriously. Where did the name Sizzizig come from? It came from when I joined my first bulletin board. I was told to pick a name that nobody else had. So I made up a name. And it was a name derived from the, you know, alignment. Syzygy. It was basically because I couldn't spell Syzygy. I knew what the word was. I'd seen it in text. I knew that like Atari had been called it. But I'd never heard anyone say the word because I'd only ever done a lot of reading and hadn't... You know, this was in the days before you could go on the internet and like watch random videos about random things, you know. And syzygy wasn't a word which was commonly used on TV. It did, however, appear in nerd publications all the time. So yeah, I did it from memory and completely bollocksed it up. That's really what happens. No game. Please don't bother with posting anything anywhere because I just can't. It's effort. You know, I'm going to be rewatching Labyrinth because Labyrinth is an amazing movie, especially since it has David Bowie basically just being himself the whole time. Let's go to the city flying thing. Tricks for me. Let's try this one. Well, you know, yes, last series of the Mythbusters, you know, I can... Okay, close that. Okay, where'd the city go? What happened? Oh yeah, of course, there's no city until you actually fly, is there? Let's try flying. Labyrinth was great in so many ways. I love that movie, but yeah, pretty much David Bowie was just like, "Hi, Sarah, I'm David Bowie. I mean, I'm the Goblin King. You can't possibly listen to my music and not dance." Oh, cancel. What? No crew. We gotta fix that crew situation, Phil. Go to Astronaut Complex. And we get Camlin, Ante, Paldron, Newson. What we need is a Bowie Kerman, don't we? We need a Bowie Kerman. That would be fun. That would be a true, you know... Yes, Dance Magic Pants. That's a... Dance Magic Pants. Dance Magic... No, yeah. One of my favorite memories, actually, of the... You know, the IAU astronomical meeting in Paris and Versailles was when, on the last day, a bunch of us ended up in a karaoke bar with some guys that were, like, you know, in their uniforms doing their national service. And we were just drunkenly singing things. And I just remember singing, like, David Bowie tunes with these guys. And it was great. It was so cool. Oh, wow, look at this. There's a whole, like, city to fly through. Oh, okay, but we've got some... We have some issues here. We have clearly two cities. I think I probably need to remove the old city pack. Oh, wow, did I actually... I thought I might have hit one of those buildings, but I guess not. Let's just see. Can I actually hit these buildings, or do I just clip through them? Okay. Oh, apparently I actually can hit these buildings. Okay. Oh! That was pretty cool, but I think I might have to fix that. A tale in two cities, yes. Okay, I'm gonna just come out of this. I guess there's something I need to delete. Anyone have any suggestions with statics, roads, KK convex, patch? Oh, okay, Kerbal Cities. Game data, webcam, monitor. Okay, let's just doing this. I'm feeling pretty good considering that, you know, epic person died. Kerbal constructs, that's what it is. Or do I need to delete the old one? Is that what I need to do, maybe? Let's just take a look. What was in Kerbal, the old Kerbal Cities pack? Oh, okay, we have Hog Run and roads. So I think if I just delete this, delete, and then just copy this back into it. Open. Hog Run, go hog wild. See if that works. Hyper edit the Independence Day craft over the city. The problem is, I think actually the Bog of Eternal Stench. You know, the problem with is those spacecraft in Independence Day had a habit of you know, behaving very unbrick-like. They would float in exactly the same way that bricks don't. If I like to quote something. Your girlfriend recorded a song for me, and it was so sweet I cried in APCS. Okay. Yeah, I know. Good Bog is telling me to delete Hog Run folder and re-extract and all that. Blowing fan into my wall furnace makes the apartment warm faster. A closer look shows that the extra air intake turned into a scary jet engine. So actually, the news about David Bowie's death had not actually reached me. I guess I was just, you know, there. Whatever. Randomness, maybe psychic, who knows. I had actually considered tonight, by the way, of like getting all the articulation mods and trying to build an actual spider from Mars. But yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to do that. Wouldn't you have to be running the Mac versions to get the... Yes, because of the vulnerability to Macs, yes. Lag was being tight-lipped about gravity wave stuff. Oh, Heroes is one of my favorite Bowie tracks. I mean, seriously, like, I dig that tune so much. Yeah, Philae has basically no chance. They tried to... What they tried to do was send a signal to it saying, please spin up your thingy. And, you know, it was basically, they hadn't fired up its reaction wheel in a while, and they thought that it might dislodge it, but it didn't. There was no response, nothing, whatever. Super Hexagon Dance Festival. Yes, let's pause this. Let's time accelerate a little. Let's get some lights. What I think would be really interesting, because gravity waves are one of those great things that have so far defied any observation. Okay, let's try. Oh, I've got sound effects here. I've got nobody in here. Yes, Ziggy Kerman and the spiders from Duna. I know, if I had the time, I would totally do it. And, you know, Fame's pretty awesome. Fashion. Like, I'm more than Major Tom. I'm not, you know, whatever. Space Oddity is kind of cool and all that, but it's not really my favorite Bowie. I do love the way Hero works, and Changes. Oh, Changes is just such a good tune. Whoa. Oh, okay. I turned a little too hard there. I thought I was going to skip around the back of that, but apparently not. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm just going to go back into like... okay. Let's just go to the Space Center. Oh. Ground control to Major Tom. Okay, there's also, was it ground control to space to top? Was it Spaceman? Top Space. Oh yeah, ground control to Top Spaceman. Somebody did a version of Major Tom using like the thing explainer, basically 10,000 most popular words in the English language, and it was pretty good. No reverting. No, I just didn't want to have to redo the time warp. That's really what it was. Okay. So let's try finding this roadway. Okay, there's a roadway there. Ground control to Top Spaceman. Ground control to Top Spaceman. Okay, here we go. There is... need to get lined up a little better to do this. Okay, never mind that. This is gonna be like another whole live session where I do nothing but fly aircraft between buildings, because I kind of dig flying aircraft between buildings. I'm such a, you know, highway to the danger zone kind of guy. Highway to the danger zone. Gotta take a ride into the danger zone. Heading up the high street, flipping into overdrive. Okay. So somebody said, look, by the way, that says 2010 in the middle. I hadn't noticed that. There's a bridge to fly under. Absolutely, I will fly under that bridge. Revert to launch. I'm just going to revert to launch. Oh, almost spilled my beer. That would have been really bad because there's these posters here. We do not want to get these posters poster-fied. These posters need to go somewhere safe. Oh, look what I found.
I'm Kylo Ren. I'm really a bad.
I'm Harry. Hold him. Wait. How do it? Okay, now we're gonna be. Bring that soldier to me. Oi. Kylo Ren, yes. I need to go and check the internet because somebody was explaining to people how to actually replicate the voice effects, and I remember it included like a side channel thing that I couldn't quite do in the setup that I had. I'm gonna have to take a look and see if there's a better way to do it. Okay, here we go. Darth Vader. He's like so cool. I'm like such a fanboy. If only. Oh, Darth, he's our man. Okay. Oh, ho, ho, ho. There, you see, totally did that. Okay, now I'm gonna throttle back a little, and we're gonna fly along this road. Okay. Emo Kylo Ren. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. Just try to get in there a little. I'm so low. Oh, this is so much fun. This is so fun. I so enjoy flying down High Street. Okay, so I screwed that up. I'm gonna have to try that again. Ah, man. Yes, oh, I can't drink beer like this. No wonder he's so angsty. He's like, Okay, this isn't gonna work.
I guess I should probably pull up, huh? Oh, Ben Solo. Obi-Wan Solo. Okay. Let's try this. Let's visit our local stores, right? I know I'm so bad. I was like wanting to build like spiders from Mars, but I'm just like totally enjoying flying aircraft super low. How do you like this? How do you like this, guys? Yeah! Oh yes! Literally following the highway to the danger zone. This is Ghost Rider requesting a flyby. Negative to Ghost Rider, the pattern is full. Or the pattern is closed. Closed or full, I forget. Someone always corrects me. And so by saying both of them, someone will by definition have to correct me. Okay. Oh yeah, I still have Kerbal Crash System installed. I wonder if I can upgrade that a little. Let me just take a look at the internets and see if Kerbal Crash System got an update as well. Kerbal Crash System... description, crash. Changelog. 1610. Oh, removes KIS support for now. I guess I could install an update for this. Now try flying in IVA. Let's try flying it in IVA mode. Okay. Revert flight to launch. What are good There's no good alternatives to X52. The X52 is the one true joystick. But seriously, Logitech Extreme 3D Pro is a pretty good joystick. Like if you want to just spend $30, it's pretty good. I would say that. Okay, now how do I know my throttle in here? Ah, there's my throttle. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna throttle this back a bit. Okay. Then I should probably... This is a lot of fun! Flying from the inside. It's just, the funny thing is you don't... Yeah, the problem is, everybody that makes joysticks makes them all right-handed, so you can't really pair them up. I would love, actually, to have a decent left-handed joystick, so just to try twin sticks. I mean, you know, I'll be clear, Robotron, best arcade game ever, right? Not quite, but it is one of the best arcade games ever. And it used 2 joysticks, so I think I could get used to traveling, you know, working with 2 joysticks easily. Well, yeah, I could probably... Dual sticking, I think you would just get used to it. What I did try doing, which I found really hard, was... I tried using a HOTAS and combining that with head tracking for targeting, right? So that was an option in Star Citizen for a while. It was an option to enable, like, to look at a target to be able to shoot your weapons. And that was impossible. It also wasn't consistent with reality because, like, although real aircraft have head-mounted, like, you know, look at target, you know, shooty gun things, they don't actually handle the weapon controls directly. What you do is you designate a target by looking at it, and then the actual weapon solution is calculated by a computer. So, you know, it's not what... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! 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 Okay, I messed that up. Okay, still, that's pretty good. That's a lot of fun there. I should probably get that back in line. There we go. Back. Gotta get back in line. Problem is I can't tell how low I... I should come around and fly under that thing. Hold on. Where's my altitude? My altitude is so hard to read. Okay, let's come over the top. Slow this thing down. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna get under this thing. There, see that? Excellent. I don't know what my altitude actually was there, but no problem. Or who would use headphones to watch me? You know that I have such a girly voice it will totally blow your eardrums. Right? Don't you know that my falsetto will shatter glasses? Because, you know, that's what manly implies, is that you can deliver a falsetto like a pro. Oh yeah! Look at that! Okay. Oh! Darn. That was so much fun! That was so much fun! Oh, yes. Okay, so... what should we do now? Squeal like a pig! That Nightbot is actually telling people to squeal like a pig. By the way, if you haven't seen Deliverance, one of the best movies ever in the history of the world, ever. Make a bomb! Play Star Citizen. I haven't actually updated Star Citizen recently, so... I mean, I have it, but I don't know... I could start it downloading. Let's see if what it says. Let's go to File Explorer and see if Star Citizen... No, it's not File Explorer. Let's go and see if I have enough code to run Star Citizen right now. Star Citizen... Obviously, if you are not a grown-up, you shouldn't be watching me, because I am, in fact, a grown-up, and I do grown-up things. Yeah, seriously, kids don't watch Deliverance, although I do remember discussing it when I was, like, 13, so, hey, you know. Oh dear, I messed up my password. I'm not really me. Let's try that again. What's a good modern alternative to Freelancer? Oh man, it's going to ask me to update. I wonder how long the update's going to take. It says... estimated time, 3 days, 10 hours, 6... That's a pretty serious update. That's not going to happen. I'm just going to kill this for now. Kill it! Kill it with fire. Not going to try... Oh, sorry. Rebel Galaxy is great, actually, if you're a Freelancer fan. That's pretty cool. What other things do I have on Steam that's worth looking at? Fallout 4, Gang Beasts, Gemini Rue, Into the Stars. We haven't played that in a while. Please make a bomb. What do you mean a bomb? A bomb? A bomb? I need you to make a bomb. Okay, let's go back to the Space Center. There hasn't been any updates to Rogue System since before Christmas. Okay. Do I have Pulsar: The Lost Colony? Yes, I do. And I feel really bad because I promised to play that with Danny B style, and just my schedule kept on screwing it up, and I haven't seen him since then, and I feel so bad because Danny is such an awesome dude, and you should buy every single game that Danny has done the soundtrack for. You should go and right now go out and get Crypt of the Necrodancer, because it is a kick-ass game. It is a seriously awesome game. Will I be covering Eve Citadels? If I don't know. Okay, we need something that we can make drop bombs. So we have the Steer Wing, which is fine, but we have the Mallard. The Mallard. Where was I ever into racing games? Was I? Yeah, I was into racing games. I could race like the pros. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, flip this over. See that? Brilliant. I wish there was a way to flip other things over, but look, we can open that. Excellent. And yeah, make the deploy limit really big. Oh wow, that's a super long Bombay. Blow up the city. We're trying to do that. We're trying to build a plane that will blow up the city. Okay, I'm just going to take this wing off and take this rear section off and then somehow figure out how to flip this whole thing. Okay, so this needs to go down a bit. So what we'll do is grab that and then grab the offset and drop it down. That actually can pretty much remain where it is. We don't need the air brakes there, and we could probably leave those there as well, right? Oh crap. What? How did I grab bits off of this without grabbing the rest? Oh crap, I've really screwed things up. Yeah, let's do that. There, okay. And wings. Oh, that's totally going to work. Let's just see if this thing flies first, and then open deploy limit. Doesn't make any sense at all, but that's okay. And we should probably move these legs up just a little. Legs. That's what we call them in the business. Legs. She's got legs. I know how to use it. Okay. Yeah, ZZ Top, another great band. Even if, yeah, never mind. We should probably bind these to action groups. Custom. Custom. Click. Toggle. Toggle. Okay. Now we need some extra. No, that's completely broken now. Grab that. Stick these on the. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Oh, Duskers? A duster? What? We're building something to drop bombs in the city, really. Let's see if this thing will fly. Mallard Bomber. Okay. Sense where we're going. We don't need cents. We need dollars. Okay. So, rear link things are kind of high, but that's okay. I think I like the way that the Kerbal logo is just kind of hanging. Yeah, that should work. Duskers, yeah, I'd like to play some more Duskers. I haven't played it in a while. Yeah, Danny B-Style is one of my straight up heroes. I totally dig the work he has done for Chiptune. I mean, I think he's an awesome dude. I will actually say though that I fanboy more over Chipzel right now, but that's just because, you know, she's from the same part of the world as me and just blows my mind every time I listen to her tunes. Whereas just every time I hear Danny's stuff in games, it's just so appropriate for the games in question. Okay. Do you think this will fit? Of course it'll fit. And oh yeah! Like a pro. Like a pro. Okay, so we know this thing flies. Let's revert to the spaceplane hangar. Okay, so Average Joe said he sent me a PM on Twitch. I have never read PMs on Twitch. I'm very sorry. I'm not particularly good at keeping track of these things. So, yeah, nothing personal. I just have a terrible habit of being completely unable to keep track of any personal messages on Twitch. Sorry. My bad. Okay, I'm just gonna drop these into the middle. Maybe not actually. Let's do this. How shall I add bombs? I guess this is the way to do it, right? You stick a couple of those in. There we go. Bomb. Okay, so we need to add some bombs to this, right? in the form of explodey type things. Structural fuselage, no, we don't need that. We want... I mean, I guess solid rocket boosters are always popular things, but we're not going to do that. No, 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 no. We're going to get... Oh, pardon me. Ah, yes. Fuel tanks. Those are just the ticket. Just the thing we need for our attack run. Oh, there, we could just pair these things up like that. Oh, crap. No, I did not mean to duplicate my entire aircraft. I just meant to duplicate these things. There we go. Okay, so first things first. These need to go here, and then we need to do these things in pairs. Oh, actually, we need to do these things one at a time, right? This could take a little while. Okay, so these go up the top, and we need to move these down the bottom. I guess we might have to do these in pairs just so I don't go completely mad. Oh wow, you know what, these need to go... Oh crap, I did it again. There we go. And it removed my mirroring. You gotta be so careful when you're putting these things in to make sure you replicate your mirroring. Man, this is a serious bomb capacity. I like carrying the ordnance and everything. That's a lot of fun to do. Okay, down. Oh, there we go. And here. Okay, so let's just move these down here. Oh, in pairs. I think these things will actually simply explode when I deploy them, but whatever. Let's just see how this works. Save and close the bay. Oh, I like how we're starting to look like a porcupine here. I have to say, there's so many people doing Kerbal space programs. Are they going to... The separator's not going to... Yes, they are. They're going to eject. I always post my stuff to YouTube. It just as always happens. Except for X-Wing. I never bothered posting that. Okay. So... Just checking. Just checking to see what's what. Are people actually... Wait a second. Hold on. Wait, am I seeing... Oh god! Danny B Style's here! Really? Oh my god! Oh man. Is this the real one? Oh man, I'm barely getting off the ground. This... Okay, look. We have only one target we can bomb. We have to bomb this target. Ready? Oh, bombs away. Yes! Oh yeah, there we go. And now we can actually fly. Oh, we had to... I'm sorry, we just had to drop those bombs. Because otherwise we were unable to gain altitude. It was to save the crew of the aircraft that we had to do this. Right? That was pretty cool. I think we need to do that again. Revert flight to spaceplane hangar. Why the moderator bot's broken? This... I'm you know, Mr. B is basically pointing out that this game is for peaceful exploration, but but I'm just doing what I was requested. It was asked of me. I mean, really, it's not like I'm some sort of crazy monster. I'm just... Okay. Let's fix this. I'm going to try and fix my pokey bits a bit. No? Oh, man. Why do you not want to work? It's stuck! Damn it! It's a smacking garbage pod! Okay. That totally doesn't work. Okay, Control Z. Thank God we have undo. make an ICBM. Guess what every single rocket is, right? Every single rocket is basically an ICBM. Okay. I have to detach these things. Clickety-click. Clickety-click. And duplicate this thing. Okay, 2 of these. So I guess what I'm gonna do is just duplicate a top rack like this. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, bollocks. Duplicated the entire spacecraft again. You yes, that's what happens when Danny B-Style is making the comment that he had an ICBM the other day, and I will point out that Rule 34 applies. Don't even go there. Seriously. I will not be surprised if there is some site which specially deals with that kind of thing. Okay. Oh, yes, look at this. Oh, crap. Back to parts, back to parts. Look at the size of this bomb bay. We can totally lay... If we can get in here, we can do some serious destruction here. Oh, man, this is awesome. Who's posting links that it's complaining about? Because, you know, here's the thing. I have no time to go in and fix Nightbot and manage it manually, so pretty much I can't make it possible for you to post links. I'm sorry. That would require effort. I guess I played 2nd edition D&D. I would GM, and I did it for a long, long time, but now I obviously don't do it. But I do have some board games sitting around. I have... Star Wars Armada, which is, you know, spaceships blowing each other up. So that's cool. Oh. Who's Pikmin bot and why does it keep... Who added Pikmin bot? Because Pikmin bot is clearly failing, right? I should be staging my deployments. Oh, that would just be effort. Let's just attach these things. Oh god, I keep... Okay, now it's attaching to that. That's a minor issue that I'll have to work around. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, so much for my peaceful space exploration today. No, today we are a warmonger. We are going to be carpet bombing something or other. Okay, so we're going to want to drop the bombs in sequence. The only thing is we want to drop the bottom rows first, right? Bottom row has to go first before the top row. That's the main thing. And we'll just put these in pairs, and then the top row can get dropped one group at a time. There. Oh, this is working so well. That's a lot of bombs. It's a big Twinkie. Did anyone like my Twinkie video? I really was... Oh, shoot. Just, excuse me, deleting... This is one of the problems that we're having with the UI and Kerbal Space Program that they're trying to fix in the new UI, that these things pass through. So they're trying to stop that by having a consistent UI experience. Okay, that's good. Oh god, I did it again! I did it again, damn it! There we go, that's good. I'm trying to keep that away from the wings, obviously. And we get another one. And we're away from wings, obviously. The Twinkie... but you don't need to actually eat that much Twinkie. You know, you just need to understand that that much Twinkie actually could destroy planets if you were in a planet-destroying mood. I mean, obviously, just because you know what a Twinkie is doesn't mean that you're actually going to use such a thing to destroy planets, right? I was thinking for a next video. Anyway, here's an idea that I came up with, right? Remember how I commented at the end that, you know, the Imperials have got, not in the Twinkie video, in the Death Star video, the Imperials are going way over the top. Like, with the whole planet destruction thing, they are... You don't really need that amount of crazy stuff to blow things up and everything. Now let me just think about this. If I move these wings forward, let me just see the center of lift, center of thrust, center of mass. Okay, I think I can move my wings forward just a little, so I can hopefully gain a bit more lift off the runway, because we want to be able to pick our target. Oh, cancel. I'm gonna save this. Launch. So what I thought was, there's so many different ways that the apocalypse could happen. So I was going to do this video. Apocalypse? How? The idea being that there are degrees of apocalypse. There's not only that, there's different ways. You know, so at the low end, you could have an event which merely kills like half the population of the Earth. But you know, if you kill half the population of the Earth, assuming that they're kind of distributed throughout the world, it would be pretty serious. But it wouldn't wipe out civilization or anything, you know, just civilization would adapt. But if you went even bigger than that, like if you had the zombie apocalypse, why is my plane not lifting off at all? Oh, come on. Come on, get that tail down. Okay, we might be a little heavy to lift off here. Come on! More power! Okay, 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 and... that is pretty sweet. Oh man. But yeah, the zombie apocalypse, now that would actually lead to, you know, infrastructure failing. It would lead to, you know, people hiding away from work. They would be like, sorry, I'm not coming into work today because of the zombie apocalypse, right? So like the next level up is the end of civilization, right? It's like Mad Max. It's people having been bombed back to the Stone Age or things like that. Okay, so we need some bigger control surfaces on the rear here. I'm going to put like a big flap or something. More big elevons. Yes, I'm going to attach some big elevons on here. Just let's stick them out the side. So we just need to be able to make the rear of the aircraft go down. I think if I do this, it'll help. Oh, of course. If I do this and turn on that big ass elevon, oh, that's the bigger one. So if I just attach a few of these things here, we should be fine. And the other thing I can do is shorten this landing gear again, because this landing gear is clearly too high. Okay, let's ditch that just a little. We could strap some boosters to it, but I think we will give it one more go for the aerodynamics, and then the way forth will be with boosters. Okay, so that would be like a grade 2 apocalypse, right? Then you get the grade 3 apocalypse, where you have the mass extinction, the extinction event that literally wipes out the dominant species on the planet, right? And you know, they may have remains left, right? You might be able to find fossils, you might be able to find evidence of their civilization, but yeah, no. That would be like what happened to the dinosaurs, right? You know how the dinosaurs died? I don't know, there's a lot of misunderstanding about it. The current best theory of how the dinosaurs died is that the asteroid, what it does is it creates like a big it knocks all this material into space, basically, and then all this material falls back to to Earth in a kind of massive meteor shower. Then this massive meteor shower... Okay, I think... should we just bomb this place first? Let's try bombing this place first. Are we ready? Okay, so... I'm losing speed here. I really... Start dropping the bombs! Start dropping the bombs! I'm sorry! Quick! Ditch the mass! Ditch excess mass! Oh, that's looking pretty cool. Okay, and then close that, and maybe we can actually get some speed going. Bring the landing gear up as well. Ah, look! We have saved our aircraft from certain doom. Yeah, these engines... Yeah, the front landing gear. Front landing gear is really, doing something crazy. Okay, so anyway, yeah, mass extinction event. That would be like a class 3 extinction event. The next step up is where you literally wipe the surface of a planet clean of any life. It's not just that the dominant species dies, but all species dies. That's like melting the surface, glassing the surface. You know, it's pretty epic. Class 5, you blow up the planet. All that's left is an asteroid belt. Or possibly you drop the planet into like a star or something. But the point is, the planet is gone. So that's class 5. Class 6, we're talking stellar nova here. Sun goes supernova, wipes out planets and things like that. Class 7, wipe out the galaxy. Class 8, wipe out the entire universe. And Class 9, every single multiverse. So there you go. There, that's my degree. That's the apocalypse how. Okay, let's go back into this. Hold on. We gotta do some maneuvering now. Let's try this. Oh, look at how hard that thing can turn. This can bleed off speed in some insane way. Let's try flying along the road. Yeah, maybe Danny is a troll. Who knows? But I don't care. Danny is... if I would call him a troll, I would call him a tribute. Because... yeah, whatever. I unfortunately don't know enough about... I don't know enough about Twitch to actually go in and find out if he's the real person. Oh, TV Tropes actually has classification. Do they have... I guess they have examples. And they have, like, examples of where all these crazy things happen. The only, like, universe-level destructions that I know are from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and... well, JRPGs, obviously. And... Doctor Who. Doctor Who... I can't quite make that turn. I could do that. What I'm gonna do... TV Tropes. It's a trap! Okay, what I could do here is add some more engines. Not quite more boosters, more engines. Ah, shoot. I'll just add engines on my engines. There, how about that? I hear you like engines on your engines. So I added some engines on your engine so that you could go an engine or something. Never mind. Let's try it. The road doesn't go into a building. The road actually just takes a sharp turn. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we're gonna try making this happen again. Look at those flaps at work. That is the way to do it. Okay, I'm seeing Danny B mentioning something on Twitter, so I will actually have to take a look at my Twitter. He's probably... Okay, give me a second. Effort. Switch to Panthers and hit the boost. No, yes, we could do that. Okay. So now we have a city to hit, right? So anyway, I just thought that would be a fun thing to do a video about. is the varying degrees of apocalypses. The ranking of apocalypse. Actually, you know what would be really cool? Be to have a game where, like, every level, the goal is to trigger one level of an apocalypse. Like, so early on, you're just trying to kill, like, 10% of the population, and then the next level is you're trying to eliminate, you know, civilization. And then the final level is you're literally trying to adjust the quantum mechanics or whatever, the superstring binding energy rules, so that you can in fact destroy every single universe that ever existed or can exist or will exist. Okay, we're gonna pop up and start dropping bombs here. Look at this. Okay, I should probably not do that. Okay, I have to open the back of this now. That's some pretty aerodynamic things, yes. Yes, a universe in a box. That's exactly what we're talking about here. This is so beautiful. Okay, revert to launch. I gotta do this again. Danny is basically confirming that he is the legit awesome Mr. B. Hey, Mr. B! You gonna play us some tunes? No, seriously, I don't know how to. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really bad at like checking Twitter at the same time as doing all these things. It's just. Okay, look. Juliet. Observers in. Is this my daughter's? No, it's not my. Someone's asking. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's just try dropping the bombs over this city. Are we ready? Look at this! It's all too beautiful. It's all so beautiful. It's all so beautiful. Tell me what you'll do. What will you do? I'd like to take the world with you. We can skip off school. Oh! Oh, wow. That is not some. Oh, wow! I like how that exploded after the fact as well, just for like extra bonus points. Okay. Better put out the landing gear. You never know, I might be able to land this. Ah, yeah, we're doomed. EVA! Oh, man. That wasn't the Kraken, that was me exceeding the aerodynamic limits of the universe. I like how these engines are still firing over here. Hold on. I cannot switch while moving over the surface. I'm now stuck here. I like how that this is the town. It's basically built on an island that is floating on water here. Okay, I'm going back to the space center. Revert flight to launch again. Okay, well, it does. I want to do this again. It is. Somebody, that would be awesome. Somebody does need to come up with a mod where the Kraken does literally pull tentacles out of the water and attack you. Mod that I would really like, incidentally, would be the parafoil. Parafoils are one of these things that, you know, rocket scientists keep on coming up with for landing, but they never quite make it into production. Like, they tested them for Gemini. Oh, crap. Okay, slight mistake there. I forgot to do things. We lost a bit of our aircraft, but that's okay. We'll figure that out. Let's get the bomb bay doors open quickly. Why can't you see the video? Pikmin bot is unable to see the video, is that what you're saying? Okay. And we're gonna do a pop-up bomb. Let's start doing it. Important to note, incidentally, is that bombs keep going along with the aircraft. A lot of people don't realize that when you drop... Oh, we had a crash! Okay, let's skip over Duskers. I haven't played that in forever. What is going on with Duskers? Duskers. Install it. It should only take but a minute. Yes, I know I'm getting millions of friends requests on Steam, but that's okay because I generally choose not to actually listen to anyone that makes requests. Okay, 1920 by 1080, play. Boot sequence initiated. Welcome to your drone thing. Ship just got real. Okay, I'll do this. I think I need to go back through the training because I haven't done it for a while. Okay, use arrow keys to pilot drone. Sweet. Okay. Press 2 to switch to drone 2. Press space to switch to the schematic view. Great. Currently the derelict ship is unexplored, so you can only see the ship's docking bay. Type open A1 and then enter to open airlock 1. Open A1. We've opened airlock 1. And now we're gonna pilot the drone into the derelict spacecraft. Okay. Let's see if there's any danger. Play Necrodancer? I could try playing Necrodancer with the dance pad. Okay. Type generator. Oh, we do. Now you've powered an area of the derelict ship. Switch to schematic view. Oh, look, we can see all other parts. Now I can Okay, so we're gonna notice that D4 is open. Navigate. So this is a command line. Navigate drone 1 to room 3. There, look, you see how it's going again? Let's go to drone 1 to see what happens. There is something really creepy about this. Okay. Switch 1. We're gonna search. Search? No. Okay, let's see if we can find something here. Fuel access port. Gather. We're gonna perform scan. I haven't played Planetary Annihilation Titans. Okay, let's see if room 4 is safe. Gonna do motion. Okay. Uh-oh, there's something in room 4. The red indicator means that badness is in there. Pilot drone 1 back to drone 2, back to room 2. So what I can do is navigate 1 to R2, right? There it goes. This is great. It's like a command line. So if you can't see because my photos here. If I go in the bottom left, there's like a little console window. Like I can move the console window up so you can see it, right? Let's try moving the enemy from room 1 to room 3. So what I'm going to do is use the motion sensor, right? So it's still there. Now I want to close room D4 or close door D4, right? And then open door D5, right? And then when we're ready, there, we'll close it. And so now the bad guy is in there, I can open door 2. And navigate drone 1 into R4. See? Super easy. Use the motion sensor to see if the other one is safe. Great, let's do that. Motion. Is there a way to into Universe Sandbox? I don't know, but you would think that Chad would be the one to ask. So we're opening door 3. So I'm going to drive through the door. I'm driving through the door, and I think this wonderful thing is super scary. Okay, a destroyed drone. Type in swap so I can swap hardware with it. It has a lure. That's what I do. Is arrow select. Yes, I've got it. Now, back in schematic view, let's try a single navigate to simultaneously send both 1 and 2 back to the docking bay. Let's try that. Okay, that doesn't work. Navigate 1 to R1. Ah, there, look, they're both going back. Victory! That's pretty cool. So we can see how that we've told drone 1 and 2 to navigate back, and now we can exit. Sweet. So now I can actually play the game. I haven't played it in a while, so everything's been changed. I'm now out of thing. Okay, loading BIOS. Passive navigation controls. Pass. System diagnostics. Fail. Initiate emergency distress sequence. Yes, I'll do that. 4 vessels detected. Response received 0. Initiate manual contact. Acquire necessary resources for travel. Accessing log. Would you like to read? Yes, I would. If you're reading this, the transfer worked. Glad you're still with us. Summary of primary objectives. Gather intel/logs from derelict spacecraft. Gather resources necessary for survival. Search for survivors. If you are unable to further your objectives, initiate a reset as instructed in your training. What the heck's a reset? Good luck. Saving log to drive. Save complete. Okay, so I guess we select ones. This is an infestation type 1, age 24, visited false scrap, capacity 50. I'll travel to this one. Oh wait, you sure you want to spend the fuel? No, I don't. I guess I can actually look at the one that I'm docked at. I'm gonna board it. Have I seen Yes, so I saw Tharsis at TwitchCon, and then I saw that Day of the Devs, and I talked with the guys, and we're like, oh yeah, we'll totally get you a copy as soon as we start sending them out, and they haven't sent me a copy, so I guess I'm not that important. And that's okay, because whatever. I've seen it. It looks interesting. We're going to see what happens. Okay. So this is a barge. Infestation type 0. Hull integrity good. That's good. I'm going to board this ship. Man drill malfunction at 1700 hours. One man severely injured. Stable drill bit hit unregistered deposit under the surface at stage 2. Causing the centrifuge jam, applied pressure caused the structure to buckle. Loosen debris. Drilling has ceased. We investigate the mysterious deposit. Okay, so first steps first. I guess we're gonna A1 to open airlock A1. Let's just check. Oh, there's a power thing here, but I don't have a power on this, so number 2 has the generator, so he's going to go over here and activate the generator. There we go. And back to 1, he can do gather. So he's going to gather the scrap. Scrap is very important. Let's close D4 just to be sure. Okay, just in case there's some stuff going on. What does the motion sensor say? We're all clear right now, so let's open D4 and we'll go into this room here. Oh, info. Let's see what info says. Drone Haley destroyed. Use swap. Okay. So we're going to take some hardware from this drone. has a trap, drops a remotely detonated bomb. It's a trap! That's a terrible Akbar impersonation, of course. Actually, I just realized I went into D2 without checking. What is this? Gather. And this. Gather. Let the baddie in. We want to see what these things creep the heck out of me. I'm not letting them in. I don't think there's anything in this state. It's just you know, it's an early level. Okay, I think we're all clear. D3. Navigate 1, 2, 3 to A1. Or R1. Oh, navigate. Okay. 3 to R1. Ah, there we go. This is super, super scary. I don't know what the baddies look like, but just them being around freak me out. Loading statistics. So we collected scrap, we survived for 1 day, we now have fuel. We don't have anything really, but at least we got some scrap. We can add traps. Okay. So yeah, let's go to this one. Oh, we should maybe adjust our drone configuration. Should we give, hold on, left, right, swap drones. Oh, that's nice. And I want to swap the upgrade. Oh, crap. There we go. So we put a trap on this one instead. So now, let's head off to this destination and board it. We're going to bring our usual... We're going to bring Ian, Cliff, and Jeff and board this ship. I live in Oakland, California. It's like San Francisco, but not San Francisco. I just realized you should probably order these messages. It's unlikely they'll be found in any order. You plot a course to intercept. If anyone is out there, and maintain a steady course, but it's tough with these ships drifting. Captain Gene Vogel. Okay, so now we know there's stuff. We actually know that there's a drone here, right? I think that's one that we can rescue. But the first thing I want to do is run a motion detector to see that A1 is open. Okay, airlock 1. Open airlock 1. And we're going to take Ian in there right away just to see what's going on. Okay, D15. Close that. Oh, crap. We've got no power. There's power inlet. You go in here quickly. He's going to power that. And number 1. Okay, D15. Close that. So we've closed all the doors, and now we're going to see if there's any monsters around. And there's a monster in room 6, which is fine. Why can't we see into room 4 though? So first thing I'm going to do is open D9 and send my dude in there just to investigate, see what's going on. Ah, we get some stuff. We've got all sorts of things here. What does the info tell us? Try gather all. Oh, we can do gather all. Thank you. Nothing to gather. But what do I do with this? Use tow. Ah, yeah, okay. So, tow. Ah, but he doesn't have the tow capability. Also, what's this? This has a gun. That's a useful thing to have. Info. Yeah, that's right. We can use this gun to kill the bad thing. So I think number 3, he has the tow capability. So I'm just going to send him along this way. So I can actually say navigate 3 to R5. So he's going to do that. And then navigate 1 to R3. Oh. There, just do that right now. And I'm going to switch to 3 and then tow that. 3 to R1, right? So he's going to tow that back with him. See that? So it's like a command line interface that I'm controlling all these drones. Now, switch to 1, and he can run his motion detector again. See? So I can open door D11, and then as soon as he moves to room 5, I can close that door. I'm sure there's a place where I can activate that gun. Just waiting on him to move. Come on, you know you want to. Ah, there we go. Now you're trapped! What do you think of that? Okay, D15. And you are going to sneak in there. And hopefully there's no creep beasties. I'll gather all. Okay, all the doors are open. There's a D14 as well. That's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna bring. Oh, sorry, actually, did I run the motion? Okay, there's nothing there. So navigate 2 to R4. So you see he's moving in there. Also, let's switch to 3. Stopped towing. He can now. He's left that there, so he can go off and do his own thing. Okay, so number 2, I can do the fire up the generator. He'll power things up again. Aha! And we should be able to see some more things. Now, we've already locked that bad guy away there, so let's try motion once again. Okay, open D7. And we'll head in here and see what we've got. We've got Qbert! Qbert, hey! Use tow to salvage him. I think I will. Hey, navigate. Navigate number 3 to R2 and tow. So we've got some airlocks as well. We can move the spacecraft to different airlocks as well. Yeah, there. See, I've moved that up there. Okay. Okay. So 3. I'm going to tow. Towing drone. Okay, navigate 3 to R1. I'm going to bring Qbert back to base. You know what? Like, I've got to say, if you guys are worried about getting caught, then there's a good chance that maybe you shouldn't be, you know, doing this stuff. Okay, motion detector. Let's see if there's anything scary here. Nothing there, but I'm going to close D5 nevertheless. And open D4. That looks pretty safe. Gather some scrap. There is oh yeah, virus name Tom is by the same author. Why can't I see through into R5, R8? It's kind of scary. Is that room shielded or something? Might be a bad guy in there for all I know. Oh yeah, but we did move that beastie, right? So we should be able to open D12 and take a look in there now. Good that that door's still locked. That would be really bad were it to be still open. Oh look! We can interface. Oh, but we don't have that hardware. Who has the interface hardware? Generator tow interface. Okay. You can ditch that. Okay, now you can navigate 3 to room 6. So he's going to head over there and check out that interface. Meanwhile, 1... Is there anything else worth checking? So he should be able to do things like activate the guns with that interface. Oh, gather. Excellent. Get some fuel. Okay, see Jeff is now doing his thing. Interface. So we're hacking the Gibson here. Interface is not powered. Crap. Okay. Okay, so navigate drone 2 into room 3, and then you can power up the generator. And we should get power to room 6 again. Ah, there we go. So now we can interface. Okay, ship scan. Let's do that. Oh, look, we get. Apparently, we never picked up everything. We can defense. Defense in room 1 killed 1 enemies. Excellent. Let's disable the defenses again. Okay, number 1. Gather. This is looking good. We're totally making this thing work. I wonder if there's a dead body in there. I doubt it. Okay, but we still haven't got these things scanned. So, obvious thing to do now is to open D10 and D11 and hold on, close D15. Oh wait, we can't open these doors because we need power over here, don't we? Well, let's close that for now. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do here. I don't. Okay, so number 1. Yeah, he's unable to scan those rooms because they're shielded or something. I guess they don't have enough power. Let's close D11 for now. We don't want to. Okay. Try to think the best order to do all these things. Okay, so navigate 1 to room 4. Okay, he's moving over there. So now we'll open D11 and then interface again. Interface activated. Defense. Oh, I'm spelling it British style, so I'm activating the defenses again. And number 3, I'm going to navigate 3 to R3. So he's going to move over there right now because we don't want him getting killed. We can close D10. And now navigate 2 to R4. So we're going to lose power once again. But we should be able to now close room D7. Powering up the generator. Close D7. And now there is a path that beasties can follow. And now, so we can open D13. And I can also run my motion sensor. Ah, yes, you see there's a beastie! Now hopefully the beastie will go over to the defenses corner of things. So we'll close D12 as well. Now the only place he has to go to is the killing zone. And presumably the beastie has been killed. Okay. R3. Oh! Oh, the turrets need power. Okay. So what I need to do is navigate 2 to R3. And I'm going to navigate. This is really complicated. So now if I power up the generator, that should power the defenses up again, right? So let's see if this thing goes into the thing and gets killed. If not, I can... Ah, defense in room 5, so I can close D11 now. Oh. D11 is blocked. I guess there's a dead beastie there, huh? Okay, well, D10 gets opened, and... Navigate 3 to R6 and interface. And we'll turn off the defense again. Sweet! Okay, so also I'm gonna gather because I'm in this room. Gather. Whew! Let's get a look at the beasties. He's gonna go over here, see what we can see here. Oh look, there's all sorts of neato loot we can grab. Well, number 1 should head in this way, right? Hey dude, number 1! Navigate to R5 and get all the loot. What? Oh, navigate 1 to R5. Okay, so now that means that we should be able to send number 2 back to the power in room 4. And he should be able to fire that up when he gets there. Generator. Okay, so that's great. Gather. Sweet. And now we should open D12 and D13. D13. Navigate 1 to R8. There, I featured your YouTube channel on my channel. Okay. Is there anything here? Is there anybody out there? Okay, let's open D6. Hopefully there's nothing scary in here. Oh, more loot to gather. So I can actually do this. D14. I can dock at A3. So the spacecraft is going to move down here. See that? So I can now open A3 and navigate everyone out of here. Navigate 1, 2, 3 to room 1. And all my drones now do their thing. Isn't this cool? Yeah, there's beasties that do scary things later on. Like, the beasties become more and more capable and you're gonna have to be faster and faster hacking. Listen, it is getting kind of late. I'm actually gonna be tired. I get stuff going on. No, I didn't forget R9, did I? I went into R9. Oh, I got Qbert. Qbert has amazing turntablist skills and can stun things. Yeah, anyone remember DJ Qbert? Can I tow the bad guy? I don't think you can. The video I made, it gets way more complicated as far as I understand. It's infestation types 1. Distance 3. Distance 2. Let's go to this one. Oh, S to configure new things. Remote power. Remotely powers a power inlet. Great. So we've got new upgrades on the ship, which gives us all sorts of capabilities, I imagine. Great. And the drone config. We can bring Qbert. Oh, wait a second. How do you bring Qbert? Control. Ah, there. So now Qbert is now in my active list, so he's able to stun things and whatever. Cool. Gonna have to figure out how that actually is working. So now let's board this ship. We're all set. Oh, no. How do I fix this drone? It says Qbert is disabled, so I guess I need to... how do I fix... I don't know how you fix this. Hold on. I would presume that I would pick him up, but I forget how you actually fix drones. I haven't... Drone config, ship config, modifications maybe. Oh, yes. So I can spend scrap to fix things. So I can spend scrap to fix Qbert. Repair hit points by 10. There, so I can get some hit points back. Here we go. Execute. Yay, so now he's got... Wait a second. No, repair hit point. Execute. Oh, good. Now he's got some hit points. I can upgrade things. I can upgrade bits and pieces. The motion sensor needs repaired. We have ship upgrade, remote power, convert into scrap. No, I don't want to do all that. There's also a create, gather, generator, or tows. These are useful if you have obviously nuked something. Bag. I forgot about this whole part. So modifications is what you do with scrap. Upgrade, gather. Missions use failure probability 1.25%. The generator has a 0.86% failure. Trap. It's a trap. Tow. I find it interesting that tow has a chance of failing. And stun. How is it? It says it's been used in 4 missions. I think that may be a slight mistake. So yeah, let's actually go and fix Qbert completely, right? Repair fuel, execute, and we could increase max hit points and stuff like that, but that's us down now. Drone config, put him in my active list just in case, and board this vessel. It looks like day for me. No, I have a light. Press enter to board the ship. How much into the stream? We're pretty near the end. In fact, I may actually just quit. Scanning infestation types detected 1. Hull integrity. Good, that's important because you don't want the ship breaking up as you crash. Crew 5. 32 units of various supplies. Okay, so we have possibly a drone there. We have remote power, but the first thing we're going to run is motion. Because you never want to... I don't know what you'd do if you had stuff like that happening. Hey Ian, maybe we should be sending Qbert in first actually, because he's got stun. Oh, I left his stun thing behind. Oh. Remote R3. So I can remotely power room R3 from the ship. Ah, and see, now we see. So let's close D11 for now. We're not seeing anything down there at this time. And we're also not seeing whether there's Beastie up there. So let's actually try running the motion sensor up here, see if that works better. Not sure why we can't see in there, but we should be very careful about such things. Da 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 da. Oh, access terminal. Where's Jeff? Jeff, come here. We need your access skills. And I don't need Microsoft access. Ship scan. What does it say? Oh, we have scrap. We have a gun in there. So let's turn on the defense mechanism. Aha! There we go. Defense in room R5 killed 1 enemy. Defense is deactivated in open room D5. And we'll go in now. So we'll gather all the loot that we can here. And fire up the motion sensor, I think. Still no detection there. Oh! Oh, there's a beastie there! We'll gather everything here first. And then we'll open D2 and we'll close D5, open D2 and reactivate the defenses. So we're going to go back to this room. Defense is activated. Room D2 open. Motion sensor active. Just wait. How did I do the 360 video? I used the cylindrical mapping. There we go. Let's close. Well, maybe we should let that go for a little. You know, we should all open D8 because maybe there's a beastie in room 2. Right? This would be the best way to find out. Oh, door D2 is blocked. That's rather unfortunate. Maybe we should open D10 as well while I'm at it, just in case there's a beastie in there. And D3, hey. Just open all these doors and see if anything walks into that scary area, you know. D7. We can close all these doors later, right? Right? No? Maybe not. We'll just wait here as the monsters move around, doing their thing, looking for dangers, and all that. Well, I'd say that's pretty conclusive. I think by now we would have seen some sort of alien action. Let's close things again. 7 and defense. Okay, now let's go up here and open D4. No beasties here. Okay, so we need number 3. Oh, no, we should do... No, your interface again. You have the toe though, right? So what does it say? Oh, I cannot use toe. Okay, so let's bring number 4 in. Cubert, you are the red dude, but you can swap stuff with this. So you can grab a toe and you can grab a mine. Excellent. That's nice. Okay, Cubert, you step forward. Oh, D6 is open. That's kind of scary. But I guess by now we would have seen bad things if they existed. D9 is closed. Take a quick look in D6. Yes, Cubert, we are clear. Okay. So we have actually secured most of the thing. We're still not sure about other things, but we're pretty good on that. Okay, so now navigate 1 to R5. We'll gather all. See that? Next stream is probably on Tuesday. Navigate to R6. And then we'll check R7. Oh, look, we acquired some fuel. And jump cells and everything. This is truly a bounty that we will respect. We're still not sure if there's any beasties around. It does look like an NG cruiser from FTL. Okay. So I think it's time to open D10 again. And you can go in there because I don't have nearly as much love for you as anyone else. Okay, we have a power source here. And we have D3. Did we open that? Have I tried F5? What? Okay, Cubert doesn't need to be in there. So I'm just gonna send... We could send number 2 in there, right? Okay, so let's close D10 just again. And then we'll Navigate 1 to R5. And we'll fire up our motion detector again. And we'll open D3. Just in case there's some beastie in there. I'm kind of worried that there might actually be a beastie behind door 11. But I can't tell for some reason. It's just like, it's kind of scary. You know, they could be just waiting there. I don't know. Is that long enough to be sure? I say we take off and nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. You know what? Okay, so I'm going to navigate number 4 to room 1. And we're going to close door D8. Open door D10. And then we're going to start going through this. Hopefully there's not a bad guy around. Nothing in here. Okay, gather. Looks like we're okay. I mean, is there anything we could gain by powering up this stuff? 8. Navigate 1 to R3. And I could power R8. Not sure that's going to help me or anything, but I could try it. Just 1 second as soon as I get in here. I can... Okay, how do you unpower? Basic commands. Close flag, navigate, open close all. Back, advanced commands, alias, ship upgrades. Oh, remote. Okay, so let's try remote R8. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Let's take a look at that again. Ship upgrades. Remote. Powers unknown. Without a drone. How do I stop powering it? Powers unknown. Outlet. Reroute. Oh, wow. That's a cool one. I've never had that. There's soldering. There's fires a mothership cannon at the targeted room. That's a cool concept. Okay, I guess I can just remove R3. Is that what it's going to be? Remove R3? No. Remote. Oh, you gotta just do it again. Okay. But I'm not sure there's anything that I can see from this, right? Is there anything that's actually left? Dare I take... I'm not going to take Ian. He's got all my loot. Hubert, on the other hand... Hubert has the cool red looks. So he's the obvious one to go into the dangerous areas and see if there's anything that's powered up now. Yeah, I think it doesn't matter actually, because we've basically cleared this place out. There's no new stuff that's visible. Okay, well, never mind. That was a waste of time. Navigate 1, 2, 3, 4 to R1. We are out of here. I'm not mean to Qbert. I'm just jealous of Qbert's DJ skills because he is badass. I'm sure this game gets really scary. Okay, we're out of here though. So we collected some P fuel and J fuel. We collected some scrap. We survived for 5 days. That's a good sign. But anyway, I think at this point, it's time that I have to say farewell. Because I have work, I have things to do. Yeah. I'll see you guys around. Remember, you know, the apocalypse is inevitable. Enjoy the time you have. but also know what type of apocalypse you have, or something like that. Also, don't post links in chat, because I don't have time to filter them. I'm Scott Manley. Fly safe.